There we go. Mr. Cheese, hello there. You wouldn't believe this. I did start earlier, but the thing wasn't showing up, so I had to make another one. Hasn't done that in a while for me.
Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just
So
one
glad you're
wrinkle.
doing okay.
They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
I will be wearing this suit for the mission, but if you want to suggest the next suit, you're more than welcome to.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin. And
Well, dude, there's only this Scar Spider suit, because I know you said Scar Spider 2, it would be the wet and black one. Alright, so next thing, after I'm done with this mission in the advanced suit, I will wear the Scar Spider suit.
giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out. And hopefully rescue Sable. If she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story. Something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight, it's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you?
The funny thing is that... Hello there, Iron Spider. Nice icon logo. The funny thing is, even though she technically left for Symkaria, we find out in Miles that he's going with her. So, like, what was the point of this phone call?
You doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
Oh, sorry, babe.
Huh, must be underground. It's time for some urban spelunking.
How is that spelunking?
That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
Let's see.
Hello? This is so cool. Look at this place.
Dude, I didn't mean to. Keep in mind, when we get to the story mission, they cut stuff off. Don't go all hatred on me here.
The amount of work it takes to make this city run is
Plus, at this point, I've heard that phone call so many
Never take
times.
fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads.
Like all of us
Looks
have.
like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
This. Mm. That was close. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh my god. You know, it just occurred to me, whenever you do a stealth takedown in a Spider-Man game, it makes you wonder, do the police officers ever, like, look up to see, like, oh, hey, found a bad guy, he's hanging from the ceiling in a web cocoon by yours truly. Like, it makes you wonder, like, how the hell does the police officer get them from down? Like, I know Peter's webbing doesn't last that long, but still.
Gotta stop eating so much garlic. Better check that out.
Come here, big guy.
Somebody give me a hand.
It's really just two guys left. Oh, he has finally fucking risen! Spider-Man, hello there!
You literally didn't see that coming.
Completely stealth, motherfuckers!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
I can't believe how strong Peter's webbing is to hold someone that fucking size. Yeah, it's been a month, Spider-Man. How have you been? Hope you're doing alright. Let's see.
Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car.
Good? Good. Oh, hey, I do have some new comics digitally, by the way. I have somewhat of Edge of Spider-Verse collection series. Busy beating up assholes. I also got House of M Spider-Man, Marvel's Universe 1602 Spider-Man comic book series, and I have all the Venomverse comics right now.
Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire.
I finally got some Venom comic books to do reviews on.
Tunnel's blocked.
Motherfuckers.
I think I can still squeeze through.
Let's see. I also recently got a Spider-Girl comic book. And if you ask which Spider-Girl, Mayday Parker. Because that one was happened to be on sale.
Thanks. Well, this just took a turn.
What happened with this one? What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guy. Who was it? Don't remember his name. Man down!
Okay, see, how the fuck do you see...
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
Let's see here.
This place looks like their main base of operations.
The version of Mayday, in my opinion, is kind of okay, in my opinion. If you're talking about the comic version, I'm surprised that some people don't actually like her. I think she's a decent person to take on Peter's legacy. After all, she is Peter's daughter.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Let's see.
Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
Even though that sounds so wrong.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Now, I think it's stupid for a bad guy to leave these around for a hero to find to use it against them, say, like, in a court of law.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
Let's see.
Project Olympus. These...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
I'm glad Hammerhead dies at the end of this DLC because he's so fucking annoying.
Sable. Sounds like she's close.
This.
High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
How can they have safety inspectors?
I am here as another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give.
Damn! I think his face is broken.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
I think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me?
Let's see.
Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Now, if anyone asks, like, how close am I to being Web of Shadows? I'm not 100% sure, because if you watch the last part, I ended it by kicking Symbiote Wolverine's ass.
Damn it! He let her loose!
I would say I might be in the halfway point of Web of Shadows. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
Oh. Ah. That was all of them? I was expecting more. Damn!
was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
But yes, right now, currently, I have all the Venomverse comic books. I have Edge, original,
Medical records in here.
Extreme Venomverse, Death of Venomverse, Venomverse Reborn.
Heat.
And the only thing I have for Spider-Verse right now is the Edge of Spider-Verse series.
I solemnly swear to...
All the way up to the 2003 version.
I will call soon.
I mean 2023. Sorry. But, yep. Those are mostly of the Spider-Verse only really thing I have right now. I do plan on getting the entire series, plus Spider-Geddon.
I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
And of course, Death of Spider-Verse, and then I have to wait until Venomverse vs. Spider-Verse comes out digitally.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh.
Oh yeah. Mr. Cheese with Quest.
Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna... find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene. Huh. Mystery person's calling card. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see who the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner and my...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now.
Let's see.
The resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Oh. Hey guys, if you heard the news about Batman having a crossover with Deadpool, well, I am looking forward to that. Here's the problem though. The douchebag who was behind the worst storyline ever for Spider-Man, he's gotta be also in charge of that comic book series as well. Zeb Wells has something to do with Batman and Deadpool. Just want to give everybody a heads up.
My bad.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came into Feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Every time like when I skimming through the story a little bit, I only get like the third final call from Miles. Like it doesn't just go to the second one sometimes.
Let's hear what the recorder.
Like now unless I'm doing some side stuff.
So what do you think, Doc? Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people. Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. And my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Ooh.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk.
Hello there, YT. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well.
We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply
Give it up,
Occam's razor.
Parker.
The simplest. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. Oh, was it? In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
That's the one thing Peter will never do.
This everything?
Yes.
Like, there have been moments where he has given up being Spider-Man, but he always puts that mask back on.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Yeah, I'll wear the TASM 1 suit after I'm done doing this side stuff. I'm wearing this one because Mr. Chief suggested it.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screwball. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man.
Narcissistic? Fuck you, Jameson. You're more a narcissistic prick than anybody else on the planet. You head-for-statch looking motherfucker.
But her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks, you're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth!
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here.
Yeah.
She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing the breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
This is also kind of like having Spider-Man be a detective in this side mission, if you think about it. Because Peter is smart, like he helps out the police in some cases, if you think about it. Not really a murderer person, but maybe like a anti-hero.
The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
Okay.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss does, Megiddo.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Just making sure that I miss any... Oop.
I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Last one. And then I'll switch to Tasma's suit after the side mission is completed fully. And then we will end Season 4. And then move on to Miles. And then Spider-Man 2.
You guessed it. Spider-Man. It's the same old story. Same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First, we have robotic octopus.
I remember Yuri
Shut up, Jameson.
An accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as all ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee? Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to? Oh. Hey.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's just fucking violent.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead.
Oh my god.
Files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do?
I inspired. Do you hate Yuri Watanabe? Just out of curiosity, like, answer the question. Do you hate her for some reason?
This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always
kind of. Okay, so like you don't fully hate her, it's just you just probably hate how she does now kills criminals.
I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
I mean, I can understand why, but I mean, I'm against of killing somebody, but if someone who's done wrong, I think they deserve to be killed, to be honest, because, like, okay, I'm gonna use this for example. If a child molester goes to prison, they are the first ones to get fucking killed in there, because, true, some criminals may be, murderers, rapists, robbers and shit, but those guys at least will expect the one thing to never harm a child, or touch a child. Now to request another person's suggestion, which I believe it was YT. Here you go, TASM 1 suit. We'll have access to TASM 2 and Spider-Man 2 when we get to it. And if I remember correctly, in Miles, I'm supposed to wear a great responsibility. Then classic suit. I think I was debating on what suit to wear after those, so. You can. This is what I will do. I will wear this for halfway through the Hammerhead thing, and then I'll switch to your suit for the last second. Because we're pretty much at the end game here for this. So choose wisely what the suit will be, Spider-Man. And God forbid, please be not the end game. You want me to wear MCU Iron Spider suit, don't you? Because I referenced the end game here. Am I right? Oh no, Antioch suit. Okay.
Let's get to work.
Let's see.
So where's this base you...
You know, I might as well ask, you think the 1001 suit looks good in this game or in Marvel Spider-Man 2?
Talked about.
In Spider-Man 2. Okay.
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
Because she's fucking rich.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
I can understand why you think in Spider-Man 2 it does look better. But in this game, like the only problem thing in Spider-Man 2, besides maybe the third act being rushed, is that it's too dark in the nighttime, but in this game, it's the right, not too dark, but a bit bright. That way you can, see that suit a lot better at night, because keep in mind, throughout the entirety of the first 1001 movie, we have only seen this suit mostly at night.
Lucky for us, I'm working on.
There's only been a rare scene where we see it in the day and sunset.
Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field, Ariel.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him.
Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to crystal temperature,
which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Yes.
Not yet, but I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the
Gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should...
Look at this metal skeleton looking dead motherfucker. I see a little dead man walking.
Cute, but it ain't gonna do no good.
You want that?
Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it? That's it. Okay? I'll just do the hammerhead.
You guys just don't give up,
Almost
do you?
there.
I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Now I can get in close.
Look at me! You can't kill me! Eat this!
Oh.
Die, bug! Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible! No!
Acquiring target.
What do you think you're...
He's down. Hit him.
You're gonna regret to think you're... Still no respect.
Why would we respect you?
What's it gonna take?
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
Let's see it done!
Hey, teamwork!
You're going
Ah.
down!
Man, he's back.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win! You're gonna get this!
Get laser in the face.
You got skills! I'll give you one chance! Join my crew!
Let's see. Which one of these suits is best from the DLCs? If I had to say, because like, keep in mind, I didn't think this game would keep getting suits and free updates, but if I had to say, like, top 3, Scar Spider 2 would be at the bottom because that's so surprising when we got not only Ben Wily, but we got his other clone suit in here. Mangaverse will take second place, especially how the art style is and how the eyes are, like, moving. First place has to go to the first Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse suit movie, because I was not expecting this to be in the game at all. And I was so happy to see it in here. Even now happy that it's finally in Spider-Man 2. The other ones, they are at least decent. Like, hell, this is the, well, besides this game and Spider-Man 2 are the only ones that have both movie and comic book Iron Spider suits. And this is the only game that has all of Peter's original Spider armors, marked 1 through 4. Oh shit.
Coming in. Get ready.
Oh right.
Come on in, boys!
This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Ah!
Got him. Hold him steady.
Can't let him hit me.
Not trying to.
Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out! You fight good, but not as good as me!
Oh shit.
Stay out of our business!
Well, gadgets won't work.
Ah!
Shoot him!
I am trying. Oh, no, fuck, no. The laser.
Oh no.
I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Pulse him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what? Oh shit. Ooh. Will you die?
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Symkaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero.
More like an
You have taught me a few
anti-hero.
things,
Oh yeah? Like what?
like how to
Holy
disarm
shit, it
enemies.
is pouring hard outside.
Usually they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be
Fucking
subjective.
raining.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything.
Let's see.
I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right.
Of course.
Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Yee-haw! R.I.P. to Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, Peter David. May those legends live forever. And the bee? Who's the bee?
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to
Oh
it.
yeah, Tony Todd and Chadwick Boseman. And now we move to Miles Morales. So stay tuned, maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday. Or whenever I do it.
Okay.
Peace! Wow, almost a 50-minute video. I thought that would be an hour.